Hey, ihr Sattwürmer. Schön, dass ihr wieder da seid bei The Invincible. Mittlerweile ist Sol 100.000 gefühlt. Und wir machen uns jetzt auf den Weg, folgen der Spur des Konvois. Hier haben wir, glaube ich, gut abgesucht, was man so finden konnte. Mal gucken, jetzt müssten wir demnächst auf der letzten Position sein. Und dann muss man ja auch mal langsam Leute finden. Ob nur tot oder lebendig, sei erstmal dahingestellt, aber eins von beiden auf jeden Fall. Es sei denn, die haben das schwarze Loch geöffnet und sind alle reingesprungen. Das Wetter ist nach wie vor sonnig hier bei uns. Keine Fahrtschwierigkeiten erkannt. Pollenflug ist minimal. Aber es stottert irgendwie jetzt. Ich weiß nicht, was zwischendurch das Problem ist.
Astrogator, I've already covered most of the convoy route. I'm entering a more enclosed area. A ravine, to be precise.
I see. Can I count on a tactical report?
Ist das die Stelle
Of course.
der Demo?
Simple analysis of the situation won't hurt anyone.
That's for sure.
Was sollte das jetzt mit dem Beobachtungspunkt? Manche von diesen Sachen verstehe ich nicht. Ich kann die ja nicht... Also ich glaube, ich weiß, was man damit sagen will. Vielleicht ist es ja einfach nur so ein Hinweis für uns. Das ist ja die eine Stelle, die haben wir ja, glaube ich, auf der Karte Tralala Papiergedüngs gesehen.
So I'd rather keep going and stop for a pointless reconnaissance. The tactical report is that I'll be at their location in a few minutes, and then I'll find out whether they're still there.
It's a rather modest tactical report, but I won't insist. Please keep going.
Ja, genau.
I'm nearing the destination. From now on, I'll be on foot.
Jetzt nähern wir uns. Genau, das hatten wir auch das Problem. Wir sind bis zu Fuß, glaube ich, hergekommen.
Radiation level is rising rapidly.
Yasna, be careful of radiation, of other people. Just watch yourself.
Seeing people who are alive and mentally sound is something I'm always counting on, Astrogator. They may be my only chance. And not only mine. You have other subordinates who need help.
Yes, I'm fully aware, Doctor. However, you must keep in mind that alive and mentally sound members of the Alliance
Wir haben da
are
hinten ein
still a
Signal.
threat.
So, eine Sache, die jetzt ein bisschen bekannt ist, für komisch. Mann, das haben die ja nicht gemacht mit ihren Kanonen hier, ne? Hier ist irgendwas an der Wand lang geschrammt und hat hier dann ein Loch reingehämmert.
And there's another mobile antimatter cannon.
Another one? How many of those did they... Is it active?
Dead, fortunately.
Und noch eine.
I admire your composure.
Well, I've had my fair share of anxiety lately. No wonder my brain's in defense mode now. Dissociation is something we all do. Hang on, someone's here.
Ja, 2 Signale. Also das weiß ich noch. Einer liegt hier hinter dem Stein.
Oh no. Astrogator. They're dead.
So you found someone.
I didn't let that thought get to me. Didn't want to. Finding them was my priority. It could have been just another abandoned place, not this.
What exactly happened to them?
Well, that's a good question. I'm not even sure what they were doing here.
Genau, das Antimat-Verzeichnis. Ist auch krass.
Oh, another hole. Great. I'm not sure if it's safe to go in there. Last time it turned out to be quite hazardous.
True. Maybe take a look around.
Alter, guck mal. Das ist mir damals gar nicht aufgefallen. Hat einer richtig schön die Schädeldecke wegrasiert. Und der ist nur so ein bisschen inaktiv, ne? Der hat ja auch noch schon Bilder von uns gemacht.
Okay. I'm getting into the Antimat's recorder.
Gib mir dein Stuff.
What do we have here? They were preparing for departure.
So, abreisebereit gemacht. Konvoi ist gestartet.
Convoy's heading somewhere.
Warte mal, da.
They're
War da nicht
getting
gerade
close
noch?
to where I am now. I was there. It's the location with the giant cranes. Right before they lifted that strange artifact above ground level. They're here. Sending a probe. It's hard for them to reach the site. That's why they're trying to get there from above.
Ah, okay.
Oh, they're tunneling their way through with a beam of antimatter.
How subtle. Can you locate the breach?
Na, vielleicht das hier?
I'm looking at it now. They've pierced a hole several meters in diameter, and it's hard to say how deep.
Is it the hole you mentioned?
Yeah, I have a bad feeling about this.
Also sind das diese ausgekühlten Antimatlöcher, ja? Aber warum dieser Strahl an der Wand da hinten?
Looks like they found whatever they were looking for in that ominous tunnel. Of course.
Don't jump to conclusions, Doctor. Not before you finish. We need to know what to expect there first.
Shame. The transport's leaving. Those containers ended up in one of the transporters. I wonder if it's still nearby. Something's going on. One man's trying to draw the attention of the others to... I have no idea what's beyond the frame.
Der hat irgendwas entdeckt hier.
The photo is such poor quality. You can clearly see the fear on his face. One of them is staring with concern at an instrument. Some sort of meter.
Ah, warte mal. Shit.
Next slide.
Guck mal, die rennen weg.
People rushing out of the tunnel, running from whatever's in there.
But are we still considering whether you should go inside? I admit it's all very intriguing, but also too risky. What I'm trying to say is, I fear for your safety, Yasna.
Ich dachte, hier war noch gerade was bei den Werten.
Rightly so. I'd be scared out of my mind if not for our link. You help me keep it together, sir. One of the antimats has fired straight into the tunnel.
And? What happened next?
Tja, wahrscheinlich gar nicht so viel, oder? Das haben wir
There's
gesehen.
nothing else. Only darkness.
Can't you see what it was aiming for?
Ja, hier.
The machine's objective has changed. There's a bunch of unidentified targets. It has trouble recognizing any of the 9,999 objects. counter reached its limit, I guess.
Sounds like a major fault in the circuitry. Combine that with tremendous firepower and it means big trouble.
Ja, und ich glaube, das kann ich ja vielleicht schon vorwegnehmen, weil wir das in der Demo hatten. Das waren sowas wie kleine Fliegen, deswegen sind das so viele Objekte.
Total panic. Everyone's trying to escape. Astrogator. The Antimat's new objective is to eliminate, instead of protecting.
What happens next?
There's also a second Antimat. It's shooting into the air.
Unbelievable. Both were faulty.
Vielleicht deswegen die Schramme an der Wand. Irgendwie da durchgeknallt und dann noch die Wand so ein bisschen erwischt dahinter.
The second Antimat. That's what destroyed it. People are frozen with fear. They don't know
Boah.
what to do.
Ah, stimmt ja, die sind ja dann eskaliert. Ja.
It's firing directly at the crew.
Das ist so böse.
One by one. It's horrifying what an antimatter beam does to the human body.
I'm sorry you have to see this, Yasna. Regis 3 doesn't spare you.
Damn this mission. I curse whoever sent us here to play some half-assed spy game. Someone hid behind a rock.
How do you know?
This antimat has thermal imagery.
Tja. Zack.
Running from it made no difference.
Ah, guck mal hier.
One man has raised his hands in surrender.
Ja, das ist so eine Geste, das versteht ja eine Maschine nicht, nee. Ach, Mann.
If only a machine could take pity on him.
With a proper programming, it could recognize such gestures, but it could never feel compassion. No.
Alter, das hätte ich mich, die Idee zu kommen, ne? Ich meine, wahrscheinlich aus einer Angst heraus irgendeine Hoffnung erblühen lassen, aber gegenüber einem Computer.
Oh fuck.
Yasna?
The last photo is from a few moments ago. I'm on it.
Bloody hell, so it's not dead after all. The machine that massacred the Alliance is still operational, and it could target you at any moment.
Let's hope not.
Perhaps it's best to hope. While moving away. If that's all...
What about that tunnel?
Right.
So? I'll go check it out.
I know you will, Yasna. Proceed.
Aber das muss ja auch schon eine Weile her sein. Die sind ja schon, oder er, den einen, den wir gefunden haben, der ist ja gut. Ups, falscher Knopf. Der ist ja gut eingeweht. Vom Sand. Ja, das haben sie aber gut gesetzt, muss man sagen, ne? Die Demo. Aber was ist denn jetzt das andere, was hier noch... Ach, hier! Ich kann mich nicht ducken. Hoffman. Konnten wir sehen, wie der andere heißt? Ah, der hat so einen komischen Namen, ne? Niemke? Vielleicht jetzt noch weiter? Okay. Na denn.
I can hear a rhythmic, metallic sound coming from beyond the tunnel.
Take your time, Yasna.
I can't hear. I don't understand you, sir. The audio's breaking up. I'll get back to you once I reach the end. It's in Arctan. Coming at me. Huh. I got out. Well, inside a cave.
Yasna, can you hear me? Over.
Copy that. feels like it's bursting from pressure.
Breathe, Yasna. You need to rest.
No. No. I'm better now.
All right, then. Can you tell me what's in there?
Seems like this robot started a task and then got stuck in a loop.
What task?
Carrying boxes. It took one but never left.
And why do you think it's stuck?
Well, it goes in circles, using the same path. This place is full of metal bushes.
Same as the ones before.
Well, the lower parts of the bushes are, how to put it, fruitless.
So the Alliance came to pick the fruits.
Waren da Früchte drin? Achso, soll ich bei dem Bot in den Behälter gucken?
I'm pretty sure the box is filled with research material. Those fruits.
Could you retrieve them somehow?
It won't be easy to snatch a crate from its steel grip. I'll come closer first.
Oh, schieb mir einfach weg. Ich kann mir das Blätter vielleicht einfach stehen. Schon duster hier. So, ich weiß dann, ist man noch hier hinten in die Lofen? Ah, okay.
I think their crew took some soil samples. There's this chipped rock, revealing what lies beneath the surface.
Which is more metal?
Yes, a metal interior. Roots are exposed as well. They're not embedded in any rock, but in a tissue-like alloy.
Metal bushes growing out of metal soil.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
So all the bushes in this area, and there are plenty of them as I understand, appear to grow on the rock, but deep down their roots are embedded in metal. Perhaps you should take a closer look at them, Doctor.
Und noch jemand?
Can you please check them, Yasna?
Do you have anything specific in mind?
Doctor, if it's all metal...
Then I'll use a detector. Right.
Wen haben wir hier? Guck mal, das ist gar nicht richtig raufgeschrieben. Das. Aber das kann ich so nicht erkennen, wer das jetzt ist. Beike? Irgendwie so. Okay. Packen wir erstmal unser Gerät aus.
Give me a sec.
Perfect.
Boah, wie tief das nach unten geht wieder.
Everything matches. There's metal all around. And the bushes have a direct connection with the whole system.
Interesting. Sounds similar.
To the structures I saw following Gorski. Yes. Huh. Well, perhaps it's... looks like two generations. One, old, dead, a relic. Second, these bushes grew in the remains of the former generation.
Hang on. Are you saying that this new generation is alive? And the old one used to be alive?
We can't rule it out.
And you say that as a biologist? I haven't heard you mention cells, membranes, organs, or green bodies. Which leads me to one conclusion. That thing is not alive, Doctor.
Well, we're used to calling all life proteinaceous, especially ourselves. But that's on Earth. The universe doesn't give a damn about our classifications.
Yasna, are you abandoning your profession? All you have learned, discovered, researched so far?
I'm just opening up to the unknown.
Hätte ich jetzt auch so gedacht.
Shit! handle it anymore.
Ich glaube, wir sollten hier raus. Oh. Oh. Den Weg geschubst. Kann ich...
The robot disappeared.
You must have broken its loop.
I didn't.
No, you must have done something. Never mind. We'll try to locate it. But first of all, get out of there now.
I found the robot. It hasn't gone far.
Good. Please follow it.
Och ja.
Oh, fuck. Fuck, it's getting up.
What? The robot?
No, the antimat.
You need to act fast. Move, Yasna. But
Wohin denn?
Yasna? Are you alive?
Alter, wie er den weggelasert hat.
Destroyed the robot.
What are you doing now?
Nein. Ich bin unter dir. Ah, fuck.
They'll make you a fine advocate. You always have been.
What are you saying, Doctor?
You've always been a great support for the entire crew.
No. Don't die on me now. I'm begging you. Don't give up. You can't. I failed you. So fucking sorry. It's all my fault. You hear me? All mine. It was my decision. I decided to accept this mission. I brought us here. This goddamn planet.
How did I survive?
Ach, schade.
Wait. You said you had a choice.
Yasna, you're alive.
If you could reject it, why didn't you?
After a series of successful missions, are you safe now?
Safe enough.
And the antimat?
He decided not to shoot me after all. Please continue, sir. I'm all ears.
You will agree that we were doing very well. Outstanding results.
That's how it ought to end. Well.
Yes, I fully agree, but then it seemed this could have been the crowning achievement of the entire expedition. Just imagine.
You could have at least asked us.
I did wrong. I know that now. I will never forgive myself for it. Neither do I expect you to.
Marit, she can no longer forgive you. Same goes for the others.
I'm fully aware. All of it weighs heavily on my mind. Believe me, Doctor. So, if I may, I would suggest watching your next steps.
There were no more antimats on the slides, sir.
I'm afraid that's not the only threat around, aren't you?
Of course I am. But I won't rest until I find out what happened to our people. How we can aid them.
Warum ist er jetzt auf den Bot ausgerastet? Was hat er jetzt erkannt? Warum hat er abgelassen von uns? Weißt du? Max 3, Alter.
For now, you can forget about the research material. The only thing left of the Arctan is its feet.
Considering all the factors, I would assume everyone in the convoy is dead. If there's anything more to learn, it's from the recording devices. The first antimat told us a lot. The second one is destroyed. You spoke about the probe. It should be a valuable source of information. And the rovers. Are they on the convoy list?
Actually, it's right in front of me.
Tja. Also, von Zufällen kann man da, glaube ich, nicht sprechen, ne? Da uns schön hier einen Tunnel gebaut. Da liegt auch noch jemand dran. Ja, langsam wird auch deren Mannschaft kleiner. Also so, dass man weniger Hoffnung hat, dass da noch irgendwer ist. So Leute, aber hier machen wir Schluss. Ich glaube, hier haben wir an der Demo auch aufgehört. Und dann sehen wir uns in der nächsten Folge wieder. Gönnt euch noch ein Bier. Und dann pennt euch ordentlich aus. Vermutlich geht's morgen wieder arbeiten. Bis dahin, haut rein.